Welcome everyone to our weekly video. We're in the midst of our blood drive, but I'm here to introduce two of our Elizabeth Aid Award recipients. I have Barbara Auger right here and Nick Ciampa. We're going to have them speak a little bit about all of their time in the parish. And then I'm going to shift over to Doug Arone, who's our Grand Knight, going to speak about our coat drive for kids. But Barbara, I thought I'd start with you. How long have you been in the parish? It's probably been a long time, I'm guessing. 50 years, 60 years?
Yeah, how old are you?
Susan, how old are you?
Because we brought her as a baby.
She's off camera, but Susan.
54.
54.
So 54 years.
54 years.
She came as a baby.
Yeah, even though she looks like she's 39, but we'll say she's
yes.
54. And so you've been 54 years. I know
Yes.
your husband, he's received the Elizabeth Aid Award. Now you're receiving it, and you've been involved in many different ministries over the years, right?
Yes, yes,
Great.
I have.
Do you want? I know you're doing Eucharistic ministry now, but
Yeah.
you did so much work with the school and.
Sacred Heart was my
main
faith,
thing.
Was my main. Yeah, that was like 15 years, I think.
Wow.
And it was the most wonderful thing.
Yeah, it really is. And
Yeah.
the school is still there, but we're not
Yeah.
doing the food drive as much there anymore. But
Yeah.
thank you for all those years of service. And then this guy, you know Nick here.
Oh, I know Nick.
We know
yeah.
Nick. We all love Nick.
Yeah.
So Nick, tell us how long you've been in the parish.
Well, I guess you would say 62 years.
Okay.
If you would believe that. It's back when we had Franciscans here.
Wow.
Sisters of St. Joseph's here. We had awesome
Wow.
school back then and parish. Things were a lot different back then.
Yes.
Thank God it's continued over the years
Yes.
that we still have an awesome parish and that. And I'll tell you, if it wasn't for our parish keeping us together, I think it made us a bigger family throughout Wyckoff.
Amen. Amen. I totally agree with
great.
that, Nick.
Yeah.
I do. I really. And thanks, Nick, for all your service. I know so many times as an usher, you're there so faithful and good. And Doug is, he's not one of the Elizabeth Aid Award recipients this year, but he is our Grand Knight. And Doug, I want you to explain to everyone about the coat drive,
Sure.
mainly right here.
Yes. So as it was announced after all the masses yesterday, the Knights of Columbus are running our annual coat drive right now. It's part of the Knights of Columbus National Program. It's their Coats for Kids program, which is really, it's a great program that allows all the local councils. It brings us together and gives us a lot of scale, so we can get really high quality coats for about $24, which is really a great play. I've seen the coats; they're really fantastic. So the Knights started this program in 2009 with the simple mission statement in North America that no child go without a coat during winter. And they're still working on it. Last year, actually, the Knights of Columbus nationally went over 1 million coats.
Wow.
We contributed last year 528 of those coats.
Wow, that's amazing.
We raised about $12,000, and that got us 528 coats, which we distribute locally, and we will continue to do. So we're doing that again this year.
Thank you,
and
Doug.
we'll get as many as we can, and and rest assured, we don't take a cut. The Knights don't take a cut.
No, they
So-
never do.
So if
They
you give
never-
$24, you know you're going to get a coat, and we're going to get it on the back of somebody who needs it.
And parishioners, as always, you're so generous. Let's set that goal again this year, and let's make sure maybe we can even a little further than that. But thank you to the two of you for your probably 100 years over combined of service to the parish. We thank you so much for that,
welcome.
and your wonderful families that are here. And thank you for your service as Grand Knight. And parishioners, thank you as always for being so supportive. Any last words you want to say, Nick?
I just wanted to say that if it wasn't for the wife at home, I would not
Amen.
able to be in the position I am today. If anybody should be recognized, our wives always do something behind the back.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Amen. And
Yeah.
the husbands too, right?
Yes,
You're
the
good
husbands.
teams.
The husbands, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And her husband is a Marine.
A Marine, yes.
And we're
My
not.
dad's a Marine.
Your dad's a Marine. There-
Another?
Yeah,
Oh,
there we
my
go. So we have
goodness,
Marine
yeah.
families here. So anyway, parishioners, thank you as always for watching. Please continue to support all of the endeavors of our parish. We'll see you in church. Bye.